Hey Netflix fans, season's greetings, I'm Nika Chung. Welcome back to my channel. Today I review Netflix original Mank.
Yourself to home, Mr. Mankiewicz, or shall I call you Herman?
Please, call me Mank.
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 This is Herman Mankiewicz, but we're to call him Mank.
Mankiewicz.
Directed by David Fincher, who also directed The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, Zodiac, and Alien 3. And it's starring Gary Oldman, Amanda Seyfried, Lily Collins, Tom Bruke, and many more. Herman J. Mankiewicz, the fabled alcoholic screenwriter of the 1930s-40s Hollywood, who races to finish the 1941 film Citizens Kane. This is a tale of old Hollywood that's more steeped into old Hollywood, its glamour, its sleaze, its layer of cake of hierarchies, its corruption and glory that just about any movie you've seen. Mank was a really good screenplay writer. He was often asked to fix screenplays of other writers, with much of his work uncredited. He was a key linking figure. He brought the Mankiewicz humor, a satire to distinguish his films, and became valued in the films of the 1930s. The style of writing included a slick, satirical, and witty humor, which depended almost totally on the dialogue that brought out the most successful films and also given American talkies their characters. I've been waiting for a movie like this for so long. It's a Hollywood story in Tinseltown, a classic black and white. Lately, I've watched a few classic TV shows and films I've never seen before. Thank you, VPN. I enjoyed all of them. I'm glad that David Fincher stepped outside the box. This could have been in color, but instead he did it in classic black and white. And this really captures the origins and the richness of the classic Hollywood story. It shows that you can definitely create classic, original, or silent movies and still have that magical elements of Hollywood. This is during the time when the movie business was dealing with the Great Depression. People weren't buying movie tickets anymore, kind of similar to what was going on with movie theaters right now. There's also politics in the mix, and I remember seeing a glimpse of Shirley Temple. That was pretty cool. Her appearance encouraged people to definitely buy tickets of her picture. This movie is long, but it's incredible. They paid attention to all the little details in this film, the sound, the richness of the color palettes of black and white, and the cinematography was stunning. It almost feels like you're actually watching a real movie from the 1930s. That was the coolest part. Hey, it's movie magic. The entire cast were awesome, and the acting technique to act and talk in the 30s was very impressive. Amanda Seyfried was great in her role as Miriam Davis. She kind of reminded me of the 1930s Harley Quinn. OMG, Arliss Howard as the tycoon, Louis B. Mayer. He portrayed him really well, especially the scene walking through the MGM lot, giving his commentary how the film business runs, and the disrespect to its employees and actors. The way Gary Oldman played Mank was really good. I think what was missing was the mid-Atlantic accent. When he was drunk, the booze is like his truth serum, the way of keeping himself comfortably and numb and also being honest. But even when he's just hungover, he's a human ticker tape machine who speaks in outrageously over-town sentences. The more inebriated, the more complete. Since he's compelled to follow his train of thought to the bitter end, nothing interrupts the acerbic monologue in his head. I really enjoyed the film, and as a history lover, I learned more of who were the important people behind the scenes and how much they definitely contribute to making successful films. There are so many stories of underrated actors, actresses, directors, film producers, and many writers that need to be heard. A film like Mank. I would love to see more films like this. What did you guys think about the movie? Let me know in the comments below. I'm your host, Nika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next movie or trailer review. Later, guys. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent teacher. All right, guys, till next film. Season's greetings. That's a wrap with Mank. Later.